It's time for a brand new scent of the month unboxing. You guys, are you ready for the holiday season? If not, it doesn't matter because your house can smell like you are. And that's what we're going to talk about today is the December warmer and scent of the month. So let's get into it. Hello, friends. All right, Jacqui, I am back. Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited that you guys get to experience this one with me. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, it is. So whether or not you are somebody who is decorated early, maybe you've got your tree up, I don't know. I personally have mine up, but things that bring me joy are the things that I love to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the December scent of the month first. And I have already opened it. I know. Jacqui, how dare you open the box without us? I am so very sorry, but I have. Okay. I had to go ahead and open it because I had to get a couple bars out because I had parties going on, so I needed them to have some. So don't judge me. Okay. But we've got cinnamon pine cones. Cinnamon pine cones. I don't know why I'm talking in a British accent today. Cinnamon pine cones is our scent of the month for December. I'm going to give you 2 guesses as to what this smells like. Ready, set, go. Cinnamon pine cones. Yes. Cinnamon and pine cones. Now, I will say this is more of, some of us might even, maybe you even purchase these, right? Like in the craft store, some of the big box stores, they'll get like those pine cones that you can put in like bowls or decorative vases or whatever, right? And put those things around and they already come like pre-scented or fragranced with like that cinnamon holiday scent. That's what this reminds me of, is like those pine cones that are already pre-scented. And 9 times out of 10, they're supposed to smell like cinnamon sticks and pine cones. And yeah, so I'm getting a total cinnamon stick and pine cone vibe from this. Like I said, if there's something else in here, I don't know, but let's go ahead and check it out because of course, you know, my description of cinnamon and pine cones probably isn't all that great. But for some of you, if you're a cinnamon lover, then this is definitely one that you're going to enjoy. Like my mom loves cinnamon. She's going to love this scent. I already know. I already have 2 bars ready to go for her. She's going to be taking that on Thanksgiving. All right. So cinnamon pine cones coming in for our December scent of the month. The warm scent of sparkling pine cones adorns classic fir balsam branches and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. A hint of cinnamon stick. Scentsy. It's not a hint, people. It's there. This is the fragrance family of woods. Okay. Now it does tell me that the top note is cinnamon stick. The mid note, so the top note, remember, that's the one that like when you initially smell it, that's what you smell. Yeah, you smell the cinnamon. Mid note, that's the one that kind of as you're starting to warm it, that's what starts to come out. That is when that sparkling pine cone. What is a sparkling pine cone? Is it just a pine cone? Maybe it's a pine cone vampire, like, you know, Twilight. I don't know. Okay, I digress. Base note is fir balsam, and that's basically, you know, like your fir tree, right? So like maybe a Christmas tree. Okay, so that's what you end up with. But I will say I have not yet warmed it, but I will be because I gotta make some felt samples to send out to some of you on my mailing list. So you guys are gonna get to experience this one. But if you love cinnamon, you're absolutely going to love this. If you're somebody who likes like that pine cone decor type of stuff, things like that, years and years and years ago before I was with Scentsy, and you guys know I've been with Scentsy, well, in January it'll be 11 years. So it's been a minute. But back in the day, what I used to do is we had a wood burning fireplace. And so when it was around the holidays, I've always ended up hosting in some shape or form during the holidays. And so what I would do is in my fireplace, I would actually throw like a couple cinnamon sticks into the fireplace when we were doing like wood burning fireplaces. Don't do it with a gas fireplace, okay? I don't know what that would do, but I just don't. Jacqui didn't tell you to do that. Don't do it. Okay. But that's what I would do in my wood burning fireplaces. I would put like some cinnamon sticks in there, and it would just fragrant the air and have like that cinnamon overtone, and it was amazing, right? That's what this reminds me of, is back then when I used to do that. So so if you're somebody, or if you just love that scent during the holidays, this one is going to be the bomb for you. You're going to love this scent. So it does come in a bar, and a room spray, and a scent circle. So I will say too, if you want the car to smell amazing, hello, grab it in a scent circle. I love adding a scent of the month scent circle to my monthly Scentsy club, because every single month, even though I may not, and there, you guys know, I'm not a big fan of like a lot of the bakery scents. I don't normally warm those types of scents in my home. I mean, I like them. They're good scents. They smell amazing, but I'd rather eat them than smell them. But I love getting those in scent circles, because I will use those in the car. And like, for example, Cider Mill, Scary Good, those were scents that I was like, I usually wouldn't warm this. Now Cider Mill I do. But I was like, I probably won't warm this in the house, but let me at least smell what or see what it smells like in the car, right? I've loved those in the car. Like, it just gives a great vibe in the car. So this will definitely be one that I will grab some scent circles of course, every month when my Scentsy Club subscription runs, I have just that standard scent of the month scent circle that goes in there. So you can set it up that way if you have a Scentsy Club, whether it's every month or every other month or every 3 months, right? So have fun with it. All right, let's talk about the warmer, shall we? Okay, now I didn't get the warmer of the month this month. I know, it's the holiday season. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to get myself on that good list. Not happening. But this warmer, stunning, absolutely stunning. I know I've shared some pictures, and I'll be sharing more as we get into December, but this warmer, it is called Winter Retreat, and I'm going to show you what it looks like here on the front. Now, can you see? All right, so you've got like a little landscape of some homes with the chimney, right? Remember how I talked about warming, how I used to warm the things in the fireplace? Yep, that's what I assume they're warming, and that's what I assume that their house smells like in this warmer. Okay, but each side, there's 4 sides. It's like this little lantern, as you can see, style. Each side has a different landscape on it, which is just something that is a great detail on this. You'll also notice that the top is actually cut out, so the dish is right underneath there. That lid does come off, and then the dish sits in there. But it's nice and open, and it just totally lets that scent just flow all throughout. So let me show you the inside picture. It's just a little bit better. I think honestly though, these pictures are just too washed out. So that's why the pictures that I'm sharing in the VIP group, and I'll share one at the end of this video too. I'll throw one in there just so you guys here on YouTube and you can see it as well. But honestly, the pictures here, it doesn't do it justice. It just does not, because it looks very washed out in this picture. But it's very rustic, it's very homey, it's a very cozy warmer. In my opinion, if I were to be, and I will be talking about this to somebody, that's what I see in this, is cozy, right? It gives me that cozy vibe. So this little lantern style, like I said, open at the top, but very nice. Each side has a different one. Winter Retreat. Escape to a tranquil winter night with this vintage-inspired lantern. Features a peaceful winter scene etched in glass on 3 sides of the warmer, all illuminated by a warm glow. Yes, so the warm glow, that's the effect that we're going for, and that's what you'll see in the pictures. But like I said, this one looks a little washed out, but you will see you've got that detail, and you see on that side, you can see there a little bit different, but you even got the trees coming in. I mean, I just really like it. Like I said, it just gives off those cozy vibes. So to give you a little a little bit of an idea, it's 9.5 inches tall. So it's a nice sized warmer. Okay, so it's going to sit really, really, really nice. It's got that square base, which I personally, a lot of the bases that I use, like when I go to the Target dollar spot and places like that, like I put my warmers on things, 9 times out of 10, they're always square. I don't know why that happens, but it just normally does for me. So I like warmers that I can sit on those that are square because it looks better and it really makes it fun. So if you have a little bit of garland, I would also suggest maybe dressing up your warmers a little bit. Throw a little bit of garland around that. Very, very nice. It just makes for a really nice decor piece. So this one goes on sale starting on December 1st while supplies last. So I mean, I don't know. I want to say that this one's probably going to, I mean, it's so hard for me to make these guesses. Like, is this going to be a hugely popular one? I don't know. Because honestly, like I said, this is also another, it's just another example of a warmer. Last month we had our, well, we're in November right now. I want to say last month because I'm talking like in future tense, but in November we have Sparkling Snowman. And so right where we have like a traditional warmer, that one's actually he's in my kitchen right now, but super adorable. But this is one, right, that you could actually put out for the entire winter season. It's not necessarily like Christmas or Thanksgiving or like tied to a holiday, right? So I think this one has a lot more life to it than just, you know, just for that 1 month, right? Because like my snowmen, my Santa Claus ones, right, they come out for like the Christmas stuff, but once I put the Christmas stuff away, all of that goes with it, right? This is a warmer that I would keep out long past that, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but our winters go into like what, March now? So it's one that I would keep out for a lot longer. So if that helps in any way. All right, so that's what we've got. We've got Winter's Retreat and we've got Cinnamon Pine Cones coming to you in December. So this is what you're going to want to look for. If you are not one of my current customers and you are interested in a sample, you can definitely contact me and get connected, get into my circle, and I would love to have you in my circle. So that's what I've got. Until next time, guys, peace, love, happiness. Bye.